Good evening, Rebel fans. We would like for everyone to turn their attention to the track at midfield at this time. We're excited to recognize our seniors and their families. They have dedicated time and effort to Fannin County High School in various sports and activities, and we are very proud of this group of students. We will begin with our football seniors. Our first senior this evening is Cooper Bourne. Cooper is escorted by his parents, Adam and Jennifer Nicole Bourne, brothers Jake and Parker, sisters Taylor and Michaela, and niece and nephew Baker and Tuff. Cooper plays linebacker, tight end, and long snapper for the Rebels. He has played football for 4 years and participates in track, FCA, and the Republican Club. His favorite memory was sophomore year after we beat North Murray and Coach Cheatham came into the locker room and flipped the laundry cart and the Gatorade jug, and the whole locker room went crazy. Special recognitions are All-Region Honorable Mention and State Runner-Up in weightlifting sophomore year, First Team All-Region, All-State Honorable Mention, State Champion in weightlifting, and third in state for discus junior year. Cooper plans to play college football and pursue a career in forensic science and criminology. Cooper would like to thank God, his family, and friends for always supporting him, and his coaches for always teaching him how to play to the best of his abilities. Our next senior is Carson Callahan. He is escorted by his parents, Nathan and Katie Callahan, and Malachi Callahan. Carson plays running back for the Rebels. He has played football for 4 years and participates in baseball, and is a member of National Honor Society. His favorite football memory is beating Rabun County at home in the opener this year. Special recognitions are All-Region Honorable Mention as a sophomore and First Team All-Region as a junior. For his future plans, Carson would like to start a local reading organization and be very involved with our public libraries. Carson would like to thank God, his family, his teammates, all of his coaches along the way, and shout out to his boys, Coda and Damien.
Our next senior is number 56, Baron Davenport. He's escorted by Travis Davenport, Jake and Nicole Evans, and played football for 2 years and is also on the track team and a member of Skills USA. Baron's favorite memory is when Coach Cheatham butts his head in the middle of practice. Special sports recognition has been lettering. Baron's plans after high school were to get his apprenticeship and eventually become a journeyman lineman. Baron would like to thank his friends and family for always being there and supporting him. Our next senior is number 1, Tucker Dockery. He is escorted by his parents, Ryan Dockery, Aurora Deal, Callie Dockery, Cameron Dockery, and his siblings, Emerson Dockery, Michelle Hadaway, Peyton Hadaway, and Ryan Hadaway. Tucker plays wide receiver and defensive back for the Rebels. He has played football for 3 years and also plays baseball. His favorite football memory is when all the players were buzzing their heads, and one day before practice, Coach Cheatham sat us down like he was going to chew us out, and then proceeded to get Coach Kuna to shave all his hair off. Tucker would like to thank his mom, dad, and step-parents for always being very supportive throughout his whole life. He would also like to thank all his coaches that have been there for him over the years. Number 60, Jacob Dye. He's escorted by his parents, Kevin and Shannon Dye, his sister, Evelyn Dye, his grandma, Mimi, and his uncle, Chad Henry. Jacob plays offensive line, defensive line, and long snapper for the Rebels. He's played football for 4 years, and he's also wrestled. He is also a member of the National Honor Society and National Technical Honor Society. His favorite football memory is halftime of the North Murray game sophomore year when Coach Cheatham flipped the shopping carts. Special recognitions are lettering all 4 years of football and 2 years in wrestling. All-Region Honorable Mention as a sophomore offensive lineman, and second team All-Region as a junior offensive lineman. For his future plans, he hopes to play football Jacob would like to thank God, his rec football coaches that have supported this group of seniors since day one, and his family that has always been there for everything. Our next senior is number 24, Cooper Hilliard. Cooper is escorted by senior linebacker Hilliard and Chris Hilliard. He plays defensive line for the Rebels and has played football for 3 years. Their sports memory is beating Athens Academy sophomore year. Cooper is enlisted in the National Guard and plans to attend college after basic training. Cooper would like to thank his parents, grandparents, Evan Farnsworth, and extended family. He would also like to thank his former coaches for all the endless support and lessons they have taught him over the years. Our next senior is number 62, Callie Holloway. Case is escorted by his parents, Brandon and Sherry Holloway, and brother, Ken Holloway. Case plays center and defensive line and has played football for 4 years. He also participates in golf and track. He is also a member of both National Honor Society and National Technical Honor Society. Case's favorite memory was at the Gilbert County game this year when him, his brother Ken, and cousin Reed were all on the field playing together for the first time. His sports recognitions include All-Region Honorable Mention as a sophomore, First Team All-Region, and All-State Honorable Mention as a junior, and State Champion weightlifting in the heavyweight division. In the future, Case hopes to play college football and to start his own construction company. He would like to thank all of his family, coaches, and teammates who have been there for him throughout the years. Rodney High. Rodney is being escorted by his parents, Randy and Mandy High. He plays defensive line for the Rebels. He has played football for 1 year and has also been a member of the Fannin County High School Mountain Biking Club. Rodney would like to thank his parents for supporting him through it all. Senior is number 2, Lawson Sullivan. He's escorted by his parents, Jennifer and Ryan Sullivan, and his siblings, Kinsley Sullivan and Grant Sullivan. Lawson plays quarterback and safety for the Rebels.
Gotcha.
He has played football for 4 years. He has also participated in track and baseball Honor Society. Lawson's favorite memory was upsetting Athens Academy on the road in the playoffs as underdogs. His sports recognitions include 2022 All-Region Honorable Mention in just 6 games played, 2023 First Team All-Region, and All-State Honorable Mention. Lawson hopes to play college football at the next level and pursue a career in finance. He would like to thank God, family, teammates, and all his coaches along the way. Our next senior is number 4, Brayden Taylor. He's escorted by Sindel, Brooklyn, Kristen, Wayland, Serenity, and McKenzie. Brayden plays strong safety and slot receiver for the Rebels. He has played football for 4 years and participates in track and is a member of the boys he still plays with today. Special recognitions are All-Region Honorable Mention his junior year, First Team Defensive. For his future plans, Brayden hopes to play football at the next level, but if not, he plans to attend Georgia Southern. Brayden would like to thank God, first of all, for letting him play the game that he loves. He would also like to thank his coaches and his mom for always believing in him and being there for him. Next up is senior number 6. He is escorted by his parents, Brittany Stites and Blake Stites, his brother Aiden Stites, and his sister, Gwendolyn Stites. Nolan plays nose guard and right tackle for the Rebels. He has played football for 4 years and also participates in track and field. He is also a member of HOSA and FCA. His favorite football memory is Coach Cheatham shaving his head during the offseason to show his commitment to the team. His future plans are to attend Kennesaw State University to pursue a degree in exercise science. Nolan would like to thank God, all of his family, and anyone who has ever supported him. He is escorted by his parents, Caleb Weaver and Amelia Bramlett, and siblings Kate and Maddie Weaver and Emery Collins. Elijah plays wide receiver and defensive back for the Rebels. He has played football for 4 years and also plays baseball. He is also a member of FCCLA and the National Honor Society. His favorite football memory was halftime of the North Murray game 2 years ago. Special recognitions are all-region honorable mentions to sophomore and junior year for football. First team all-region in baseball junior year, and has been football team captain for 2 years. For his future plans, Elijah plans to go to college and pursue an education in teaching and coaching. Elijah would like to thank God for giving him the ability to play the sports that he loves. He also wants to thank his family for always being his biggest supporters. He also wants to thank his coaches for always pushing him to be the best on and off the field. Our next senior is number 10, Luke Holzenbeck. He is escorted by his parents, Mark and Melissa Holzenbeck, and his siblings, Hannah, Sarah, Elizabeth, and Benjamin Holzenbeck. Luke plays outside linebacker for the Rebels and has played football for 2 years. His favorite football memory is getting our Richie game ball from Coach Cheatham. Special recognition are 2023 second team all-region, 2-time defensive player of the week, and 2-time special teams player of the week. His future plans include going to college, getting a job, and starting a family. Luke would like to thank his family, his coaches, his teammates, and God.
Testing 1, 2, testing 1, 2. Here.
Our last senior football player to be recognized is number 52, Jon Holzenbeck. Jon is the son of Mark and Melissa Holzenbeck. His brothers and sisters include Hannah, Elizabeth, Sarah, Luke, John's twin, and Ben. Jon tragically lost his life on April 1st, 2024. Jon lived his life in total commitment to his Lord and Savior, Jesus Christ. Whether on the field, off the field, or in the classroom or community, Jon was a leader amongst all. Although a young man of few words, his actions were so much louder. The way he did anything is the way he did everything. Jon loved his family, and his family loved him. As a matter of fact, Jon's legacy is his faith, his family, his friends, and his love for Friday nights. Jon was the kind of young man that all inspired to be honest, trustworthy, hardworking, unselfish, and a servant to all. Jon's smile was contagious, and it spread joy to others around him. Jon never entertained anything negative. His life was happy and filled with joy in everything that he did. Jon was truly the best in all of us. Under the instruction of our Superintendent Shannon Dillard and Principal Dr. Scott Ramsey, tonight we retire Jon's jersey, number 52. Remembering and knowing that Jon's name nor his number will never be forgotten by his faculty, coaches, teammates, community, and friends. Jon, you will always live in our hearts, our souls, and our minds. However, we know that you are resting in the presence of your Heavenly Father. Ladies and gentlemen, number 52, Jon Holzenbeck. At this time, please stand. We'll be observing a moment of silence and releasing the balloons to honor number 52, John Olsenville. We also want to remember Dewey Dewberry as we celebrate our seniors tonight. Thank you. The next senior we'd like to recognize is a member of the athletic training program. Her name is Callie Hall. Callie is being escorted by her parents, Jesse and Jason Hall, and her sister, Layla Helton. She has participated in the athletic training program for 4 years and is a member of HOSA, the National Honor Society, and the National Technical Honor Society. Her favorite memory is when Mr. King had to call her multiple times because she was late for morning practices. Special recognitions include being named head athletic training student for the past 2.5 years. Callie plans to attend Kennesaw State University to continue her career in sports medicine. Callie would like to thank her mom for always being there for her, even when she was being annoying, and for taking her to practices when she couldn't drive yet. Callie also wants to thank her dad for always being her #1 supporter and listening when she just needed to talk. She would also like to thank her sister for always being right there when she needed her the most. She says, "I love you all and thank you for everything you've done for me." She would also like to give a big thank you to Mr. King for always pushing her to be her best, and to Kennedy, Shannon, Kaylee, Chrislyn, Parker, and Brianna for making this the best senior year. She says, "I couldn't be more blessed to have every single one of you in my life." Callie Hall. The next senior we'd like to recognize is a member of our video film crew. Our senior in the video film crew is Carnacio Dixon. Carnacio Dixon. He is being escorted by his parents. Well, show me to Daniel and Dylan Dixon. Carnacio has operated the camera for Fannin Football for 2 years and has also filmed flag football and soccer games. He has also served as the secretary of TSA for the past 2 years. His favorite memories are the bus rides, as he either gets a lot of sleep or has fun with the players traveling to and from the games. Carnacio plans to attend Kennesaw State University and earn his bachelor's degree in computer game design and development. He would like to thank his parents who have never given up on him and showed him endless love and support. Carnacio Dixon. The next group of seniors we'd like to recognize is our cheer team. The first cheerleader is Bailey Todd. Bailey is being escorted by her parents, Derek and Samantha McCall, her brother, Preston Todd, and her grandparents, Sue and Tommy Todd. Bailey is the varsity cheer captain and has participated in the FCHS cheer team for 3 years. She is also a member of FCCLA,
where she is serving as the club president. Bailey has participated in many volunteer activities and events within the club and has enjoyed being a part of it for the past 3 years. Bailey's favorite memory from cheering was when the music cut off while they were performing a routine. She and the rest of the team sang the song to finish the dance. She realized this is why she and her team were cheerleaders and not singers. Special cheer recognitions include being recognized as a 3-time athlete scholar and as a UCA All-American cheerleader during cheer camp this year. Her future plans include earning her license as a certified nursing assistant this summer and attending Kennesaw State University to pursue a degree in nursing. Bailey would like to thank the teachers who have been a positive influence on her for the past 4 years. She would also like to thank Coach Young for teaching her the value of leadership and pushing her throughout the season. She thanks her team for making this the best last year she will have. More importantly, she would like to thank her family for making sacrifices to ensure that she always gets the best opportunities. She thanks her mom and dad for always supporting her and going the extra mile to support her goals. Bailey is grateful for the blessing that the Lord has given her to be supported by all those people. Bailey Todd. Our last cheerleader is Hope Styles. Hope is Bailey and Stephanie Styles. She has been on the varsity cheer team for 1 year and is the president of the Best Buddies organization. Hope's favorite cheer memory is getting the opportunity to perform at the University of Alabama. Hope plans to attend Georgia Southern to continue her healthcare training and hopefully continue her cheerleading career. She would like to thank her coaches, her teammates, and her family for the support and love they have given to her, and most of all, she would like to thank God for giving her the strength that allows her to do what she loves the most. Hope Styles. Our next group to recognize and celebrate is the senior band members. Our first band senior is Valerie Cash. She is being escorted by Theodore, Kendra, Abigail, and Lindsay Cash. Valerie plays the flute and the piccolo and has been in the band for 4 years. She is a member of HOSA and Sources of Strength. Her favorite band memory is getting to spend so much time with all her friends, especially Friday night with her best friend. Her special recognitions include serving as the drum major. Valerie plans to attend a community college for her undergraduate degree, go to school to become a lawyer, get married, and grow her own family. She would like to thank her family and friends for pushing her to work extra hard and helping her get through school. Valerie Cash. Aurora Deal is our next band senior. She is escorted by Harry Deal. Aurora plays the flute and piccolo in the band. She has played in the band for 4 years and also participates in the art club. Her favorite memories have been all the memories she has made over the past 4 years. Aurora plans to go into the field of art. She would like to thank all the people who have always been there for her. Aurora Deal. Next, we would like to honor Jon Foster. Jon is being escorted by Callie Hall, Amanda Foster, and Brittany Foster. Jon plays the clarinet and has been in the band for 4 years. Her favorite participation memories include the buggy stops and the band trips. Jon plans to attend technical college and become an ultrasound technician. Jon would like to thank her parents for always encouraging encouraging her to do her best and always being there every step along the way. Jon Foster. Joselyn Hooper is our next senior. She is being escorted by her father, Jon Hooper. Joselyn plays the flute and has been in the band for 4 years. Her favorite memory from band was the stairwell speech in New York. Joselyn plans to earn a bachelor's degree in psychology and study abroad. Joselyn would like to thank her family, friends, and especially her dad for supporting her through thick and thin, and always reassuring her that everything will work out in the end. She would also like to thank Mr. Davis and Miss Patch for being wonderful mentors throughout the marching band season. Joselyn Hooper. Our next band senior is Saurin Jolly. Saurin is being escorted by Shayna Knight, Dustin Knight, Sean Knight, and Ethan Jolly. Saurin plays the French horn and the mellophone and has been a member of the band for 4 years. His favorite band member is when he went to the GMEA All-State Band, where he met and performed with some of the most talented musicians from the state of Georgia. Special recognitions include making District Honor Band every year and making the GMEA All-State Band. Additionally, Saurin has performed with multiple other honor bands and chamber ensembles. Saurin plans to pursue a degree in business and become an entrepreneur, aspiring to one day create national scholarships. He would like to thank his parents for always making sacrifices for him. He wants to thank his brothers for making him tougher and his grandparents for all their love and support. Lastly, he wants to thank his many friends for always driving him to be a better person. Saurin Jolly. Our next band senior is Michael Licky. He's being escorted by Lindsay Holloway, Peter Howard, Jason Licky, and Katie O'Connor. Michael plays the French horn and has been a member of the band for 4 years. He is also a member of HOSA. His favorite band memory was the last competition of freshman year. All the upperclassmen were great. He plans to attend Augusta State University and earn a degree in nursing or computer science. He would like to thank his mom, dad, and all of his family who have been there all of his life. He couldn't imagine doing everything he has done without them. Michael Licky. Our next band senior is Riker Haggett. He's being escorted by Slade Haggett. Riker plays the alto saxophone and has been a member of the band for 4 years. Riker's favorite band memory was walking the long streets of New Jersey and watching how Dr. Barnstead reacted after the band's instruments were stolen. Special recognitions include participating in the District Honor Band and receiving an all-state band callback. Riker plans to earn a bachelor's degree in mechanical engineering from Georgia Tech. He also plans to continue to play the saxophone throughout his career. Riker would like to thank his dad for being brutally honest when necessary, but always supporting him emotionally. He would also like to thank Saurin Jolly and Michael Licky for keeping it in check all these years. Riker Haggett.
If it is this handle, this is going to be off.
Michael M.J. Summers. He's being escorted by Tommy Beavers and Lisa Beavers. Michael plays the euphonium and has been a member of the band for 3 years. He's also on the wrestling team. His favorite band member
Okay, so it's this handle that's failed.
It's Gavin Davis.
Yeah.
Gavin is being escorted by Michelle and Kevin Davis and Rylan Davis. Gavin has participated in cross country for 3 years and is a member of the varsity baseball team. His favorite sports memory is the team's 4th place finish in state his sophomore year. Special sports recognition include being a member of the 2021 2A All-Region Cross Country Team. Gavin plans to attend college and major in physical education. He would like to thank all the coaches, administrators, and parents who have encouraged him along the way. Gavin Davis. Our next senior honor is Lindsay Holloway.
Is what receives the audio, and it's just dead. It won't respond to any sort of command, and I have this mic plugged into it up top. We unplug this, that connects to there, and then if I swap to it, for now I'm just going to use the audio.
The 2024 state champion. Cross country swim record of 19 minutes and 4 seconds, as well as multiple track records. 2023 cross country state runner-up. 2024 female athlete of the year. 2-time cross country region championship individually and 3 times as a team. Lindsay plans to run track and cross country in college and to get a degree in biology and continue on to medical school to specialize in a career as an anesthesiologist. She would like to thank her parents for driving her everywhere and always encouraging her. Coaches Lucas and Brandon Root for running with her and keeping her accountable every day. And her sister Carly for keeping her humble and being her best friend. Her teammates for pushing her to be better, and most of all, God for giving her the ability and the opportunities. Lindsay Holloway. Brady Smith is our next cross-country senior. He's the escort of Ashley Weeks, Stacy Weeks, Lloyd Weeks, Dustin Smith,
Yes,
and Jordan
probably just
Smith.
the preamps on top.
Brady has participated in cross-country for 4 years. He is also a member of the National Honor Society. His
Probably just
favorite
the
sports
preamps
memory is
on
riding
top.
the bus and being the DJ, and all the people he has met over the last 6 years of running cross-country.
Probably just the
Special
preamps.
recognitions include receiving the Spirit Award each year and the Warrior Spirit Award this year. He also won the statewide Positive Athlete Award last year. His future plans are to have his own podcast. He would like to thank his mom for everything she does, and his dad and all his support through all these years especially Stacy and his grandparents, Jason Turner, Melissa Patton, and Melissa Mentor. Brady Smith.
I guess it's the preamp. Because they're both. Just
Next, we would like to honor our Woodback Play senior. First Woodback senior is Caden Gerald. He's being escorted by Robert Gerald and Nate Gerald.
oh shit! This doesn't respond. Means we have a severe failure.
He has participated in one act for 1 year. His favorite memory.
Oh shit! We've had a stop responding error.
Hoskins and Abigail B. Caden Gerald. Our next one-act senior is Hayden McNeese. Hayden is being escorted by Cassie Burnett. Hayden will be playing the character of Bernice in Hades Town for the upcoming one-act play competition. He has participated in one act for 1 year and is also a member of the Adventure Club. Your all-act memory is opening night for
How much did you get your feed to the
Hayden plans to go to college to earn
It might not be connected to this.
What do I need to do? 'Cause all I see is that orange puddle screen.
I honestly have no idea. I'm already having issues with audio on here. I don't know what's going on, but I'm pretty sure the amp's died in both of these.
Our next senior is Drew Trillo. Drew will be playing the character of Hades in Hades Town for the upcoming one-act play competition. He has participated in one act for 4 years.
Okay.
His favorite memory was being able to stage Hades Town. Drew's plans include either pursuing a career in theater or moving to Pennsylvania and helping his uncle with his excavating business. He would like to thank Beth and Anna Petrillo for raising him, Emma Petrillo for being a great sister, and introducing him to something he never thought he would enjoy so much, and Daniel Hopkins for being a great director and teacher. Drew Petrillo. Our next senior is Abigail B. Abigail is being escorted by Callie Hall and Dustin Smith. Abigail will be playing the character of Eurydice in Hades Town for the upcoming one-act play competition. She has participated in one act for 3 years and is a proud member of Thespian Troupe 6952.
Her favorite memory was playing her dream role as Eurydice in Hades Town. Her special recognitions include All-Star Cast 2023, Best Female Vocal Performance for Catch Me If You Can, Miss Congeniality for Catch Me If You Can, and Best on Stage for Still Magnolias. Her future plans include attending the American Musical and Dramatic Academy, receiving a BFA, and pursuing musical theater. She would like to thank Daniel Hodgkins, her mom, her family, her friends, and Annalie Ashford.
Senior